Hey friends, it's that time of year again when all things heart-shaped and Valentine's Day themed are just taking over, and I love it. To celebrate, I've come together with a few of my fellow kin community creators to bring you some great and original ideas of ways to celebrate the ones you love. Since my life revolves so heavily around my busy 2-year-old, I thought it would be a great time to show you the cards that I made for the kiddos in her class. These are just so cute, so simple, and I just think the kids are gonna love them. For this project, you'll need some heavyweight cardstock. I've chosen this craft color because personally it's my favorite for card making, and you'll also need some red cardstock as well. Googly eyes, they're kind of the star of the show for this project. I do have 2 different sizes of googly eyes because that's what worked best with the alien stickers that you will also need. You can use a stamp as well, but again, just adapt this project to whatever you find or whatever your little heart desires. You're also gonna need a few stamps and then of course some ink. I found these bubbles and I thought they were perfect for this project because I have yet to meet a 2-year-old who doesn't like bubbles. And then I also have some twine to cutesy up said bubbles. To create your card base, you're gonna cut this cardstock in half vertically. This is 8.5 by 11 cardstock, so each card will be 4.25 inches wide. Then you're gonna score or fold the card in the middle, so each half will be 5.5 inches long. You can see I'm using a paper trimmer, super handy if you're into making cards and crafting. Otherwise, you can of course just do this the old-fashioned way with your scissors and hands. And then to make a space for the bubbles, I have cut 1.5 inches off of one of the ends of the card. Now I'm going to start gluing my googly eyes onto my aliens. I just want them to have some time to set and to dry before I attach them to the card itself. While my googly eyes are drying, I'm going to take the time to cut hearts out of that red cardstock. I am using a heart-shaped die, but you can use stickers, you can do this by hand, or you can use a stamp as well. Once your aliens are good and dry, use them to line up your circle die to figure out where you want the eye to be on the front of your card. Don't stick or glue down your alien until you've cut your circle in the front of your card. It's really easy to adjust where you want the alien to be. It is not easy to adjust the hole that you've just cut. Now it's time to glue and stick down our heart and our alien. Time to get to stamping. You want to use the U on the front of the card, and that's going to allow the front to say I heart you, which is so cute, and then on the inside you want to stamp your sentiment next to your alien. I thought this one was totally perfect and fit the theme so well. Because I am using this craft cardstock, I've chosen to stamp these in a white pigment ink, so if you use pigment ink, just allow it plenty of time to dry because they will smear. Your card is almost done. It's just time to use an X-Acto blade or a knife of some sort to cut a little strip that will hold the bubbles in place. To cutesy up my bubbles, I tied this red and white twine around the top into a nice little bow. Then you just gotta slide your bubbles into place and voila! Your cards are done. I just think these came out so cute. They don't need an envelope. You can use this blank spot in here to write names, and I think the kids are really gonna love them. I know Grace does. I hope you guys enjoyed making these Valentine's Day cards with me. They are so fun and so cute. If you decide to try them out, be sure to share a picture with me on social media because I would love to see your creations. Don't forget to also go check out the rest of the playlist and get some other great ideas for Valentine's Day gifts for the ones you love. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all have an amazing Valentine's Day, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!